Exactly. So here's so I have okay. I, I don't know if this is exactly what's happening, but this is where my brain goes when I start trying to put all this together. Right. The reason why Poland and everybody are giving their F-16s to um, Ukraine and whatnot, and they're not giving them. I guarantee you, Ukraine's buying them with U.S. dollars, right? Like
Right.
they're not being given away. But what's happening is those same countries that are giving those F-16s away, which are made by Lockheed, by the way. No, you don't know that the F-16 is made by Lockheed. Well, people like Poland and Denmark and whatever else, they are already buying the F-35,
Right.
which is also made by Lockheed. So
Right.
all that's happening is they're getting rid of one aircraft to make room for another aircraft, and Lockheed's still making billions off of just another war, right?
Yep.
And um and then this, I mean, like to me, it's if you want to know why this war's not over yet, just follow the money. And
That's my worry.
yeah, because in
Well,
my
what?
opinion, if what I would do if I were Ukraine is I'd have took that $80 billion, I'd have opened up my own ammo production capabilities, right there in Ukraine somewhere, probably close to the Romanian border or something like that, far enough away from the front, but still inside of Ukraine, and done like we did with World War II, right? Like we got hit on December 7th, 1941. By July 5th of 42, we're flying a bomber out of
Right.
Lockheed.
Right. Right.
I
Right. Right.
mean,
Right. Yes.
it wasn't Lockheed then; it was Convair, but still. The thing is,
Yeah.
like, I mean, we everybody who didn't go to war went to supporting the war effort,
Right.
right?
Right. Is
And
that
like
not
there,
happening right now in Ukraine?
no, it's not, and it's one of those things that I really anybody I could get to listen to me, any high-ranking official I could get to have a conversation with me on a serious matter other than combat tactics and whatnot. I was like, going, I don't know why y'all aren't doing this, but y'all should be. Like, if
Mm,
y'all really wanted to win this thing, this is what y'all would be doing. Like, look at what the United States, like, I love America, obviously, but I'm not just saying this because I'm an American. I'm saying this because this is what America did that
right.
ended the freaking World War II.
Right.
Like people want to sit there
So
because,
hold on. So what you're saying is what I hear, and again, I don't know this. I'm glad you're here to kind of tell me your view on this. I hear all the time that Ukraine is corrupt, horribly corrupt,
Mhm.
and the money is going into oligarchs and blah blah blah. Have you seen any evidence of this? Do you think this is true?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that. So here's the thing about the corruption in Ukraine. The corruption in Ukraine is so bad they don't even realize it's corruption, right?
Wow.
So
So it's just
they
the
did,
regular. That's the way they do
yeah,
business.
that's just the way the business has always been done, right? And this has a lot to do with that. This also plays into how the military rank structure operates as well. Is
Ah, so you're getting
because
promoted because of that too.
right, exactly. And on top of that, like this is part of the reason why you have commanders that are 600 meters or further, you know, 6 kilometers or maybe more from the actual front line making decisions for the people on the front line because they don't want to give up the power of making decisions. Because if somebody below them starts doing too well, that person will get going and get promoted and take their spot, and then they lose their power. Right? Where United States military, we believe in our subordinates make
Yes.
us look good, right? Like
Correct.
because we've taken the time to train them to do so well that their how they perform is represented by on us, right?
Right.
They don't see it that way. And me trying to put that concept into them was like pulling teeth, right? Like
Got
it
it.
was just something they didn't even want to entertain because then you have commanders and officers trying to or letting go of that power, and they don't want they care more about holding on to their power than they do about winning the war.